Hello, this is the Faithful Planner Girl, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. And if you're a first-time viewer, well, welcome to you as well. Please hit that subscribe button so you can watch some other videos like this and follow along with me. So I'm so happy that you're all here. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Today, I'm going to go over a little bit more about my scripture reading plan that I've been on since the first of this year, and I'm still following along. I hope that you guys are all out there doing some kind of a Bible plan, a Bible study, or at least reading the Word a little bit each and every day. My week has been pretty busy, but I managed to always find time for the Lord. And today I'm going to go over what I did yesterday, which was Friday, April 5th, and I was reading. If you want to see some more information about what I'm doing, I'll give you the link down below. But I have been reading in the She Reads Truth Bible. This is a Christian Standard Bible version by Holman, and I am still reading this Bible. And like I said, this time I am in Psalms, and I was reading Psalms 136, and I really loved this one because it's going over everything here over and over. It starts out, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever." And you keep reading all the things, give thanks to God, and why. And it always tells you right after that verse, his faithful love endures forever. And it's repeated over and over and over and over. That is what God was just pressing upon my heart. Oh my goodness, I had to get this out. So I had to write this completely and put on some stickers in my Bible because that's how I roll. And I had a little stamp here, so I just colored in the little gorgeous girl. This is the little one that I used here. It's a cute, cute little stamp. And I thought, well, this is cute and everything, but I think I want to bring it over to my larger illustrated Bible today, and we're going to work on that a little bit. So make sure that you go back and look at that video if you're trying to understand how I'm working with this Bible in my planner. And it will go over some of this. That's where my heart went. I was looking for that. It will go over some of this, showing you how I read just a chapter or two a day. And afterwards, I read just a little bit more in the going deeper part. And those scriptures are what I write out in here. So that's what you'll see. And it will explain a little bit more how I take what I'm highlighting or underlining, whatever, throughout my study. When I study, I'll do some highlights or underlining. And then those are the things that I really bring in here for the observation. So, but like I said, today I'm going to dig a little bit deeper, and we're going to bring in the illustrating Bible. And I want to do something in there too. So, I thought today I'm going to start just with a little bit of watercolor. And this time I am going to use a little bit of a baby wipe here, and I'm going to do just a little bit of the background, and we will see how this goes. And I better get me a mat because I want this under my page. Now this paint set is a real cheap one you can get at Michael's, or you can also purchase off of Amazon. So nothing expensive at all. Very cheap. You can get them with coupons like around $4 or $5. They're not bad. Amazon around $7-ish. So I am going to take this light blue color today, and I'm going to just take a regular paintbrush, add some water to it. Let's get going here. I hope your week went a little better than mine. I was so busy. And I'm very thankful for the weekend. Although you may be watching this during a weekday, I don't know. So anyways, I hope your day is going well. Okay, like I said, I just want to take a little bit of a wet, this is pretty wet baby wipe here, and I'm just going to smear on just a little bit. I don't want this really saturated. I don't want to get the paint, you know, over too much. I just want a little light background color to add a little bit of pop there, if you know what I mean. So I thought this would just decorate up the page just a tad to give it that little bit of color. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. It's been kind of a cloudy day, and I kind of wanted to have a brighter cloudy day, so there's what it kind of reminds me of. But mine has been so dark and yucky out. I wasn't been able to film too much this week. It's just been horrible weather for spring. We had hail so hard last night that we had about 1.5 feet of hail out in front of my front door. I'm not kidding. We had a really big hailstorm. Anyways, okay, I am going to stop this just for a moment, and I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to probably dry it with my heat tool here. And when I come back, you'll see I'm just going to lightly write in what I'm going to sketch in, just some drawing of the letters. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and that's all I did was I wrote this out, my saying, the same thing, his faithful, and then I'm going to put a heart and some love in here, endures forever. So I first came in with my heat tool, and you can find these on Amazon, Michael's, any place like that. And I just dried it because I don't like to wait. So I dried my paper, let that paint dry real good, and then came in with my pencil. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to darken this up with my ink, and you'll see that in just a moment. Okay, now we're in ink, as you can see, and I am not a good hand drawing, writing, lettering, hand lettering, that's what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying. So anyhow, what I'm going to do now is you just find some scrap paper, maybe some scrapbook paper that you have, and just draw. If you can't draw, find another heart. Maybe you have a heart shape, or draw one out and then fold it and cut it, you know, to get both shapes. The side of the heart, however you want to do that, and just cut it out. So my scrapbook paper, here we are, just a little heart, and I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down, and I thought I would find another little couple of stickers to use. And I'm going to set that down about right in here, like so. And then my sticker book, I found something I'd like to use, which is, this is the Illustrated Faith stickers. This sticker book I'm using today are You Are Loved. That's that one. And I like this one right on top. So I'm going to use this one right here for the word love. And I also love, love, love. I love you more than you'll ever know. Isn't that perfect for this? So I'm going to set that one all the way up at the top right here. And I'll add a little tab in here as well. So that's looking pretty cute. Good enough for my hand lettering anyways. And I am going to go find my ink and get this little gorgeous little girl here. I want to add her also right like that. I think that will also be cute because she has little hearts in her hand. This is what she looks like. This little gorgeous girl. You can find these online. Also, scrapbook.com possibly. I know they are at Blitsy, possibly Amazon, I don't know. And Joann's also has some. I am going to ink this up very well. I just hope it doesn't bleed through. And I think what I will do also is, this is not real sturdy, so what I like about this Bible, move all my other stuff here, to get a hard press here onto the table, I'm going to just flip the Bible over and get my page straight on the table, so you can get a lot better stamps doing it this way. I'm going to use Stays On because that way it won't smear when I'm coloring. I don't want my colors to be all smudged with black. I can't really get, this is all I'm doing, but I can't really get this really well unless I stamp it. Oh, and my ink is drying. I don't like that for that reason. My ink always dries out really fast. So let me go double ink this up and I'll come back and stamp. Okay, hopefully I got enough ink on her now. And I'm just going to press down, straight down is the best way. Make sure it's her little face is in there and her hair, her little shoes. And straight off the paper. Oh, pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go color her and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. She's all colored up. Word to the wise, don't do as I did. Your background area, if you're going to stamp, there was just a tad light bit of blue in here. Luckily it wasn't in her face, but if you're going to stamp, always don't, you know, paint underneath that area. But I wasn't really going to bring her in, but I thought, boy, she looked pretty cute in the other one, so I'll go ahead and stamp her here. So I kind of lucked out. I went ahead and did put in extra blue. I probably would have done that pink like my other one was, but that's okay. You know, work with what you have and what happens, and sometimes it turns out for the best. I think she's super cute, and it worked out okay as well here. So just remember, if you're going to stamp somewhere, don't do what I did. Don't paint underneath where you're going to stamp, so think that through. Okay, so now my last little bit I will do is I found this cute cute little clippy. And it is also from Illustrated Faith. The package is also, oh no, I think, nope, it wasn't. This one says She Blooms. I thought it was also under the Love package, but it's not. It's She Blooms from Illustrated Faith. I got these on sale at Tuesday mornings. You can find them at Michael's or at the Illustrated Faith site. And this one just says, His love is eternal. So, duh, I saw that and went, oh, I so know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this clippy up here like this. And I'm just going to tape it down with some extra love washi tape. And one more to enforce that. And that's my page for the day. Oops, excuse me. All right, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And stay tuned for some more videos like this. If you like this, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I wanted to show you, these are the Prima colors that I use when I do my coloring. You can also find these at Amazon or other art supply places. Okay? Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye and God bless.